everyone, and welcome back to Time Survivors, the Prologue. Let's check out the next few characters that I unlocked last time and didn't get to play with. Press any key. Wait a minute. What happened here? What happened to Claire? Who's Anita? Has there been another update again? Oh my god, what happened to Claire? The most famous historical hero, just not yet. Okay. Still need to unlock Anita. So there's another character for me to unlock, and she starts with the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. So, but this time we're gonna start with Nikola Tesla and Nero, depending how much time we get. Record. Maybe I should do one episode per character. So let's see how long the runs are. I'm gonna start with Nikola Tesla. Do Dark Age run probably. Let me just see what's his positives. I also got a lot of money. Actually, I can just buy. I don't know, think about it. Let me just buy quickly for buy Anita. There we go. Then I can spend my money. Kill evil priests. Defeat 3 Cerberus in a single run. Well, that's any of the normal runs because you have to defeat 3 Cerberus. Okay, and let me just see. Okay, so this my movement speed is almost maxed. Cooldown can still go a while. I might invest in that. And then maybe more healing. You can see at least this. I've been playing another one of these roguelikes as a series on my channel. And in this one, it gives 0.1 HP per second, which doesn't sound like a lot. But't got it at level 9. But this is level 9. Is this a cumulative one? Whatever, that doesn't matter. In that game, you gain the region upgrade. Costs a lot. You gain 2 HP per minute. You have to survive for a minute to gain 2 HP, which is just... I've criticized that so much. It's just a horrible regen. Basically nothing. But anyway, let's go. I'm gonna play with Nikola Tesla. Let me just check his stats and see. Counterattack. Chance 5%. Movement speed is a little bit more. So what's his wealth is lower and his projectile duration. Which doesn't make matter with the lightning. What is he as bonus? Blessings is high. Learning is 10% more. Race is pretty much average. You got 4 rerolls, no extra ammo. Cooldown is lower also. But that, I wonder if this accounts for all the upgrades I've got already. Maybe not. Let's do another Stone Age just to get a little change of pace. I don't know how good this is going to work for that, but nice. Cerberus is immune to any fire-based weapon. Check the bestiary in the sandbox to learn your enemy's weaknesses and immunities. So, wow, getting a magnet already when it's absolutely useless. Now the problem with Nikola Tesla at the start is the lightning is extremely slow. And there's a lot of enemies. I honestly don't see how this is possible with him in the start. I'm gonna have to do some epic dodges here just to stay alive. The lightning is not even hitting on screen. What the heck is it hitting? I don't see any of the XP. Stay away from the wasps. I'm gonna die from them. All the scarabs getting in. I cannot collect any of the freaking XP because it's near the wasps. It does seem like I've got a very big pickup range with him. Well, never mind. Not that big. Thank you, meteorites. Give me a... No, reroll. I don't want flail yet. Ice orbs? Sure. and projectile size. It's only going to help with this. Let's take another ice orb. Oh, one more, sure. At least this way I can do some damage. Even though it's going to be inconsistent. Get some XP going. Level up. I've wasted like a minute and a half just running away from stuff. With Nikola Tesla. Okay, still, I think the worst weapon in the game. So, reroll. Amoeba. That will help a lot. And I didn't get to play with it last time, I think. It was mostly different weapons. Where's my amoeba? Thought I had lower cooldown. Well, where's the amoeba? There we go. Just lure them on that. Come on. This is a massive chore at the start with this character. Okay, amoeba again. Amoeba again. Nice. Now I've got 2 ammo at least. And more damage. Red leeches. Okay, this is going to be a must. Getting my HP back. Because I have to run most of the time. Just run from all these comets. Meteorites, I mean. Get another amoeba going. Okay, it's starting to stack a little bit now. I'm not doing a lot of damage yet, but I am doing some damage. Critical hit chance plus 20%. That seems good. Let's take it. Get some extra damage in. Is there indication for when I hit a critical strike? Because it doesn't look like it. Unless I'm not hitting any critical strikes at all. Let's just ignore ice orbs. That yellow indicator that I see every now and then. That does not seem like 20%. It seems like way less. Movement speed would be nice also. But I think getting my Tesla coil going wild would be nice. Would be pretty good if I had more cooldown also. There we go. He's dead. More damage. Oh, and I got him the amoeba also, which I also wanted. So. Get these XP Orbeez. There's like, oh, there's a cooldown. Just take it while I have the chance. I still need something that's close to me with knockback. I think. I should probably go try and get some of the blessings or the, what is it, the relics. Probably try and get it. More red leeches? Sure. Here comes the big guys. Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna leave that the vases there, or the whatever you want to call it, the pots, just in case the blessing is the one where I have to destroy the pots or the vases. A lot of them here. Ah, don't touch them. That's the whole freaking thing, man. Come on, big guys. I don't have time for you now. There, get crushed. A lot of scarabs. Oh my god, man. What the heck happened here? Sounding like a million guys on my ass. Might as well go strength. Hitting that with crit seems pretty good. Doing damage, but I'm not doing enough things yet for the damage to actually help. Because I'm just getting cornered by millions of dinosaurs. How the heck am I supposed to get the relic? Might as well take another ammo. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Okay, so greatly just increases speed. Come on. What do we have? Boots of fire. Curse lifted. Walk 200 meters at half your current speed. Oh god. Break 10 vases, yeah. This one is easiest. But 5 that does not seem that useful. This one on the other hand seems very useful, but walking 200 meters at half speed seems the worst. Even the plants can gain on you. I cannot dodge the bullets. Come on, leeches spawn. Heal me. Cannot outrun anything. Yeah, that was the death of me. Yeah, that curse is not worth it. Maybe at the start, but definitely not now. Let's end the run. I'm gonna try the other area with Nikola Tesla because this one starts so slow with him. Dark Ages. I mean, there's still a lot of rats, but at least it's not as much as with that area, I believe. Oh, there's still a lot of skulls though, yes. This one I can just dodge these guys and farm them. Unfortunately, there's no area damage yet on the lightning. Oh, apparently there is. It's very close range. The XP at the start is so bad. And it's only with a slow character like this. Okay. Now fireballs would be nice, except it's useless for this area. Raid leeches. Let's just start with it. See if this can actually do damage against these stupid rats. Seems not that bad. They do disappear, unfortunately, but they got amoeba again. And they don't seem to be leeching enough. Have they been nerfed in the last update? Because last time I had them, I couldn't be killed, basically, and this time I can barely survive. I've got exactly the same upgrade so far. And this time I can barely survive. Even with the leeches. So far the leeches went from top tier to the worst. If that is something that happened. I'm gonna have to look at the changelog. Oh god, man. Do more damage. Do something. Just doing more damage hopefully would heal me also for more. Give me a little XP there. Okay, finally. Again, with a late lightning upgrade. Okay, let's quickly go. Let's quickly interrupt it there. I do feel like movement speed is also a must, especially when it comes to the later game, but you do get overwhelmed way too much at the end. But it probably doesn't make a lot of difference. Getting extra ammo, that would be nice. I mean, it's not going to help for the red leeches, where single extra red leech does not make a difference, but if it was proportional, it would be nice. Just want to kill this guy. Red leeches, nice. And I got to level up. So getting the crit each chance, I'm still going to try it. It still does not feel like 20%. Where do I see crit chance? Critical chance 0. So was it minus 20? Or does that not work? Is that just bugged? Because it's the second time I've played it with this character and it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's get more orbies. Still not spinning fast enough, so I probably could go with some weapon speed, but it's only going to be useful for this. All the other weapons I have, weapon speed means nothing. And strength. Also a must for later on. But again, it looks like I've got exactly the same upgrades, except this time I've got the extra ammo also in, which I didn't have previously. Might go for health also. Loot. Nice. Probably time that I go look at the blessing again, or the relic, I mean. I'm gonna test this again. Another 20% chance? Did it increase? No. So, is this just bugged? It does feel like I'm... Well, it did feel like I did more crit, but now it feels like I... Maybe I'm doing more, maybe not. But the stat does not increase, so... It makes me question it. Okay, leaves vases alone. For now. Just shock that guy in one shot. Oh god, that was a terrible thing to pick up for now. It would have been nice if I had it earlier, but, well. Another extra. Ice orb. Just get through all the bullets there. Come on, destroy the fucking thing. Steel apple. Survive with 60 seconds. While giant skull snakes are coming after you. Max HP is increased by 50%, but the effect of all healing items... See, again, this... A blessing should not be a blessing and a curse again. Because all healing items. Does that include these guys' leech? Let's find out. 50% increase is not worth then, but I'll try it in any case. Here comes the skull. Weapon cooldown. Here comes the skull snakes. Let's get more leeches going. Get rid of these. Ah, nice. Now I've got some ultimate lightning going. Let's heal before that effect triggers. They're not playing around with the snakes, man. I still don't have anything close up that does a lot of damage, which is very, very problematic for later in the game. How much time? 8 seconds. This is bad. Ice orbs, level 6. Sure. More leeches. Hey, I got the blessing. I got way more health. Way less healing. Sucks, but whatever. Let's get amoeba quickly leveled up. Let's get more crit chance. Extra ammo. So most of my damage close up is now gonna be the orbs. If I can get the cooldown low enough. To pretty much be permanent. Let's run to the next blessing while collecting things. I was kind of hoping for healing there, but again, it seems like this really made healing useless. More amoeba. Let's see. 2 apples. 10 each. I've only got 162 health. That definitely does not feel worth it. I think that's also a run breaker. Oof. Blessings is this way. Oh, now this stupid guys block me in, but luckily the bishops are easy. At least these guys. Lightning also is not yet constant, so that should be fixed. But I think that has been nerfed. Or maybe the max level, but I think it used to be you used to be able to get it to permanently go off. There we go. Just quickly run past. Just wait there for a second. Everyone to just run into the orbs. Weapon cooldown. Let's just take the cooldown to max and see. That was only level 2, so. Boots of fire again. Resist with lights out for 30 seconds. Until then, all gems dropped will be cursed. This is a death trap. Because especially when I do close damage, I will pick up all gems in any way. That seems horrendous. And I'm gonna try this again. Just walk. I can just walk in a circle, so it's not the worst. Just need to walk 200 meters. More amoeba. Let's see if I can score getting these guys gone. And hopefully I can make the 200 meters before Cerberus shows up. Nice, more weapon cooldown and more weapon cooldown. Okay, now let's get my stuff going continuously. Oh, that's almost continuously the orbs. Lightning not yet. But almost. It's like a second and a half. Maybe 2-second break. Almost only like three quarters of the way with the walking, so I'm gonna try continuing on. As I said, as long as I can do it before Cerberus appears. More damage, sure. Oh god, he's here. I'm gonna have to dodge him in slow motion. And fire damage does nothing to him, so this doesn't even help at all. Blessing against him at least. Oh, look at him. Look at the damage he takes. Nice. Let's increase this duration. That should make it permanent. A lot of gold. Increase my strength. Now I just realized I picked the critical chance thing, but I don't even have an idea how much extra damage it does when I crit. Because usually you get crit chance and you get also crit damage multiplier in games which is separate upgrades. But there's only the chance upgrade in this, so the crit damage must be fixed. But how much is the increase? Let's take this also, get some big knockback going. For the Eagles land. More cooldown. Now it's just an infinite train of XP. Level 8. Would have been nice if I had some size up also for the orbs now, since orbs are pretty much the only thing I have for close-up defense, but whatever. Get some more crit chance in. Because at the moment it seems like there's no damage difference between crit and anything. I don't know what the crit thing is. Let's see, does it say here? No, because this doesn't work. Place there doesn't actually change. Ooh, almost rerolled there for no reason. Just now everything is just gonna get stronger. I'm still not healing enough, so as soon as something strong hits me, I'm gonna be goner. Oh, is that the witch's sound? I don't think I've ever noticed it. Can I get through this? I don't think so. Somehow the orbs don't do enough damage. They do with the amoeba, but by themselves they don't do enough damage. It doesn't really bode well for when the eagles land. The griffins and the hippogriffs. Quickly collect this. Purely for... well, these guys show up way too late in the game. Be actually useful. They're always max level when they show up. So you only get the money, which you get in anyway. So I think there's a timing difference there, but again, you still have 2 slots to unlock for equipment and weapons, and I have no idea where. Probably I have to get far enough in what's it, the prehistoric age, to get that unlock. Beat the midway boss, that big ass plant. That's what you had to do for Cerberus. I think you got Cerberus' heart or something. I feel like standing between those buildings as soon as these guys arrive is going to be a bad news. Let me just see what the damage is. And I just stun lock these guys. No, they're going to surround me eventually. I don't kill them fast enough. So this is still fine because they only come from the top in this section, but the next part, they come from all directions. And the walking ones, while not as fast as these guys, they do a lot of damage. Also, I know it seems amoeba does affect them. You'd think amoeba would not affect the flying creatures. Maybe it doesn't. Sometimes it looks like they're flying over it. Oh wow, this is just brightness. I'm dying. What the heck? I'm dying. Stupid freaking things. I hate that there is a limit to how many things you can kill with orbs. That is not a thing that should exist. I've said it from the first time I played with the orbs. And they did increase the limit. But there should not be a limit at all, especially when you're hoarding enemies like this. Look at this, just running through the things. The orbs expire, and then I'm just screwed. I mean, the orbs aren't that strong. So why can't they just be permanent? And healing does nothing. I definitely regret that healing relic, or that health relic. That 50% extra is just 50 HP. And it is horrendous losing all that HP regen. Potential, at least, HP regen. For almost nothing. I could get that extra HP just from the 5 upgrades I would get in anyway. Now I can't return because the eagles are still alive somehow. My range is almost non-existent. I mean my pickup range. Yeah. Back to full health somehow. The leeches actually work eventually. But look at how slow I go through this. I definitely can't see myself surviving past these guys. I took so long with the first row of eagles that these guys already showed up. And I'm getting surrounded. They're already coming by the bottom, and then I'm screwed. I only get the knockback from when I level. And now the flying eagles also. Now I'm dead. Yeah. This section is just... You have to have the exact combination of weapons. Otherwise you just cannot beat it. Which is a problem I've had with this game for a long time. But, I mean, that might just be a me problem. Because instead of trying to balance the weapons where every weapon feels equally as strong, the devs more focus on making none of the weapons feel too strong, thus making all of them feel terrible. Which cripples you so badly. Usually in games, especially World Survivors like this, weapons start out crap and you struggle at the start, and then you steamroll by the end of it where you can run around and be unkillable. But in this game there's no chance of that happening, even to the end. Let's buy something. Can I take this to the max? I can. Because even this upgrades, I only got limited levels and the upgrades are so small. This healing. At level 10, it's 1 HP per second. Take it in. So that's 1 HP per second I'm healing now. The devs really try really hard to not make you overpowered in the game. Which is not usually something you see in a game like this. But again, that's the design choice. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people love the challenge. As I said, I love the challenge at the start of the game, but at the end I want to feel like a fucking god. I want to steamroll everything. Especially with all the meta progressions. I've got some of these things max level and I feel no different from when I first started playing. I still haven't beaten the first area. Anyway, thank you so much for watching another episode of Time Survivors. The next one will probably be a lot sooner than this one. Just because tomorrow is Saturday and I don't have a lot of time to record on Saturdays. For that reason, I usually record stuff that doesn't take a lot of work to edit or to publish. So then I record something like this or one of the other regular series that I do, not something new where I completely have to do all the research and stuff. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next Time Survivors episode. Goodbye.